Madam Minister, my name is Alex Dordovic. I'm the CEO and publisher of Tribe magazine in Canada. We were a printed publication in the 1990s. We launched in 1993 and published in print till about 2005 nationally. And our focus was on DJ culture, electronic music, Canadian music in the genres of electronic music. Everything from house, hip hop, jungle, techno, all the music the other publications weren't covering. This was our focus. So for 12 years, I photographed this whole culture, the raves, the parties, the music studios, the retail fashion outlets that catered to this DJ and electronic music culture. And I accumulated 10 to 12,000 photographs, which are on film and slides. Now, the reason why you don't see pictures of this period in Canada is that I have them all, and they're all on film and slides. The reason why there are no photographs of the rave scene, for example, is that I have them, and they're all in film and slides, and they need to be digitized. So I wrote you a letter some weeks ago now asking for funding for this project. We need $50,000 to digitize this huge collection of film and slides to make it available for Canadians to see, but also for Canadians of the future to see. Because you see, I'm going to, in my estate plan, I'm going to leave all this recorded history of DJ culture and electronic music in Canada to Canada when I'm gone. But I want to prepare it well, and I hope you can help me by funding this project. Now, I haven't heard back from you, so we launched a fundraising campaign on Indiegogo, and it's going slowly. People are hurting economically in Canada, I'm sure you're aware, and it's really quite hard to raise the money. But I am sure our community will chip in. The problem is we have to pay Facebook to circulate our message, you see? There are no arts reporters in the country anymore at newspapers. They're all gone. The Canadian media, the arts media, doesn't exist. There's some community radio stations who we are working with to spread the message about this campaign. But we're trying our best to raise the money to preserve this important cultural archive for Canada. It's important, it's significant for Canadian music, for Canadian fashion, for Canadian culture. This is an important collection of photographs, and it needs to be digitized. I'm hoping you can find the $50,000 in your budget to make that possible. Please, I beg you. I'll beg you for this money if I have to. This collection is so important for Canada. 100 years from now, people are going to want to look back at this period before social media and before smartphones. Because you see, this collection also covers that. I photographed this large cohort of Canadians. This is the last photographs of a large cohort of Canadians before smartphones and social media. These photographs are extremely rare, and they're significant to the country. So I'm hoping you can find the money to chip in and to maybe fund the whole project. You can fund it through our Indiegogo campaign, because I put a special link there for you to fund it directly. Please fund this directly. It's important for Canada. It's important for Canadian music. It's important for Canadian history. It's important for Canadian culture, for Canadian fashion. We covered all that. All the genres that the mainstream were not covering, we covered. And this archive is priceless. And I hope to leave it in my estate to Canada when I'm gone, so Canadians of the future can see it. But in the meantime, I'm always getting asked by by documentarians. Do you have photographs of the rave scene in Canada or of the house music scene in Canada in the 1990s? Yes, but they're undigitized. So no, I can't share them now until they're digitized. This is the situation. And now it's within your mandate to fund this kind of project. So I'm hoping you can do it. There's one program for digitization we could find in the Heritage Ministry funding programs, but it's for museums. And this collection is museum size. So it's big, right? So I'm hoping you can help. Reach into your heart for Canadian electronic music. Please. Thank you for listening to this message, and thank you for supporting this project.